Hi, good morning. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chickpicker. How's everybody doing today? Sorry I'm missing the show this morning, but I am at the thrift store. It's a little bit early. It's 7:16, and that's in the AM. Waiting for the thrift store to open. And so I'm like, open. Yeah, so I'm back to the bag sale. Looking forward to it. I'm excited. Like I was telling somebody, it's not really, because I don't look through the stuff. I'm just grabbing and going. Because I want to try and get as much as I can, because the more that I get, the less per piece I will be paying for it. I know I've gotten things for 8 cents a piece, and sometimes I get really good stuff. There's gems in there, and then sometimes there's not very good stuff. But you gotta kind of take the good with the bad, and basically my strategy is, instead of getting a bag and putting stuff in a bag, I don't do that. I don't do it that way. I get a cart, so I try to make sure that I'm first one here, and because they only have like 6 carts, and they're all different sizes. So I have the one that I want, that that holds the most, that runs the best. The wheels are good. Yeah, and so I am just, I'm here. I'm the first one here. I will make sure that I have, that I'm first in line. As soon as somebody drives up, like, it's not cold, it's 48 degrees. But as soon as somebody drives up, that's when I pop out, and so by that time I'm already ready. Usually it's about 8 o'clock. So I'm usually standing at the door from about 8 to 8:30 when they open. And basically my strategy is to clear racks. I have the racks that I definitely want to get to. And then I have, some of the racks. I don't clear all the racks. There are a few that I will clear, but maybe 3 racks total that I'll clear out, but as much as I can get. But I don't clear out everything, because I don't have a cart big enough for that. I guess I could just go put it over to the side and fill it up more if I wanted to, but I don't need that much stuff. But like I said, at one point I think I got 200 and something pieces, and it came out to like 14 cents a piece, which is not bad. Not a bad investment, when I can, usually I can at least make $10 on it, on eBay. So yeah, that's my strategy. And I go until, basically either my cart stops running, or it's so full that I can't see and it's falling over, and I didn't want to bring that kind of attention to myself. But once the cart's full, then that's when I go find a corner, and I'll grab some bags, because they're paper bags. Once I find my corner, I start putting stuff in the bags, and I'll wrap them up real tight, trying to get as much stuff in the bag as I can. It's $3 a bag, so $3, it's not a lot, and I'm not going to split hairs over, having to use an extra bag. Usually, on average, 10 bags is what I get. So $30 for, I can usually grab about 200 pieces. That's normal. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm looking forward to it. I had my little cheat day already. I had a sausage McMuffin with egg and a hash brown and a sweet tea. And I try to do the cheat. I can't even really say it's a cheat. I don't look at it as a cheat. I look at it as I don't know. I guess it would be a cheat. I don't know. I don't want to say it's like a treat or a reward, or because I don't like to associate, because that's what I used to do. I used to associate the food with reward. And I don't like to use it like that, but I don't have a McDonald's like right around the corner. I have a McDonald's 30 miles away. And that goes for any fast food restaurant. So I guess, I don't know. I don't know how to word it. Like, reward, or it's not really a reward. It's kind of like a perk. I don't know. It's just a wording thing, but it's a word association, and I try not to get into that and associate food with, doing something. But anyway, I took, today is my day, my cheat day. I'm just going to call it that, because I don't like that word, but, it just insinuates that you're not doing what you're supposed to. I don't know. Me and my crazy thinking. But, yeah, I get to come off, my diet, and get to have a little bit of a reprieve, I guess. I don't know. But, so I've had that already, and drinking my tea, and just trying to... I also, when I'm standing at the door, I try to also make a game plan, because I could see where all the racks are. Sometimes they move the racks around. It gets real tricky when it's like that, because then your game plan is like shot. But I tried, I look at where my cart is. And that way I could say, as soon as I get in there, I'm going to grab this cart. That's the one, So, that's the thing. I get really worked up about it, and it's exciting. I'm glad to be doing it again. Over the last, you guys that know me, what I've been going, not really going through, but what I've been doing the last 4 months. Since January, I've been working my butt off trying to get, a lot of things going on, but I got, my weight loss. I've got, my eBay store is completely transformed. I'm doing so much better than it ever has done in the 5 years that I've been selling. It's and it just keeps getting better and better. I need to find me some wood, or knock on wood. But, and I'm so happy about that. But I gotta work harder. I gotta get some stuff moving around. I just recently got a storage unit, and so I'm working on getting all of my listed clothing inventory over to that storage unit. I have shelves. Currently I have 12 of those muscle rack shelves. Not in the storage unit. Right now I have 5 in there. And so, yeah. What else do I got going on? So, getting all that transferred over. Right now, I'm just moving the inventory, the listed stuff, over to the other racks, getting them situated. And, that takes time to do that. Just got to do it. Once the racks are cleared, then I'll have to tear them down, take them over to the storage unit, and then build them back up, which the only thing that's not really durable is the wood that you put inside, for your shelving. It's like pressed wood. So it's not very durable. It's actually pretty weak. But that's okay. And just get those built up. My assumption was I was going to be done by the end of this week. But that's probably not going to happen, because in the meantime of doing that, I still have to list, still have to take care of the house, still have to, pay bills, do all my other little stuff that I do. And so all that stuff has to keep up too. But I figure even if I can do it in 2 weeks, that will be okay. I'm going to try. I know this is pretty, outrageous. And I set really high goals for myself, and a lot of times I don't achieve them. Probably more times out of none. But I'd like to have all of the inventory for the 5 shelves. I'd like to have all that, transferred over. I don't know if that'll happen. I'm gonna have to bust my butt to get it done. But I don't want my eBay, the listing, to suffer because of that. So, because I am a big believer, the reason why my store is the way it is right now is because of listing consistently. And if I'm not doing that, there ain't nothing going on. It's crickets. So the weekend, I pretty much sucked at it. I worked really hard on the unit and didn't get a whole lot of listing done. I listed yesterday a little bit, not my normal. Try to do 20 is my goal. It is what it is, There's not much I can do about that. So yeah, I gotta keep pushing on and keep trying and all that stuff. I don't know. Anyway, life is good. Life is good. I'm making do, and I don't know, nobody else knows what the future brings. I sure in the heck don't. But I'm trying to just live my best life. Live life to the best that I can, and focus on my business. That's really what I'm focusing on a lot. Just trying to get the business the best that it can be, get kind of a well-oiled machine is really what I'm, trying to focus on. Once that's to a point where I feel like, I'm okay, I can move, I can, do all that, that's fine. But until then, I'm just gotta press forward. So that's kind of where I'm at. All right, guys, I've got some neighbors now, so I've got to get ready to get up there and get in line soon and get ready to go do this bag sale. So, I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you all later and have fun. Bye.